Every time we look at our repository, it's a little different. This time we have a new subdirectory called source, and that's for a library, a free and open source library that we didn't write, but I pulled it into here just to show you that this is just JavaScript file that we're going to, a JavaScript file that somebody else wrote here. Nick wrote this. And it's available for us to use, and there's some documentation that you can go and take a look at. And I also put together just a very quick and easy little HTML file to play with that chart and to play with some data. We'll typically get data in this JSON format, this JavaScript object notation format. And what I just wanted to show you is that I am, in fact, as Tia's tutorial on Git pointed out, I am using a local version of Git, and I'm updating my files. I've got Sublime loaded here. This is how I'm doing some editing of my files. I'm actually saving them on my local machine, and I'm committing them to my local copy of the repository, and I'm pushing it up to the server. We'll go over all of that, but just though I think that workflow is hopefully making sense to some people. A little bit cumbersome when you first start out, but I want to show you that I can actually open a file here in my browser, the one that I was just showing you there in GitHub, this one called counts. I can open it up and hopefully with any luck at all, yay, it's working. This is just the HTML file that I put together to show a little example of, say this is the counter from Thanksgiving. There's 3 counters. This is from 2015, and this is our grand total, and this is compared to last year at this time. So hopefully that gets a little bit of your creative juices flowing. You'll be able to get this implemented, but design first. Don't worry about the implementation. We'll worry about that later. Okay, happy Thanksgiving.